Hello folks, Emerdorn here, and welcome back to the CentriCraft server. Today we are back in the shopping district. It's starting to get dark, so we're going to want to take a sleep here, because I don't think I've slept in a few days, so we'll probably see some phantoms spawning pretty soon. We are here today to finish up a project I started several weeks ago, and haven't been able to get back to because of a lot of other projects going on. We are building the Lighthouse today. So we have this base here that we started, and today we're going to build on up and finish it off. Let me sleep real quick, and we'll be right back to get started. Alright, so like I said, several weeks ago, I set up this base for the Lighthouse. Didn't really do a whole lot with it. Really? You can see through that. And the plan was to finish it off at a later date. We want to have it overlooking the harbor here. We have a ship here that we're going to have to get finished at some point as well. But first, let's get this going. Alright, so we have our interior here. I think my center is like right here. So I want to mark that. I got a block here that I can put down. That's the center. So we just want to keep that in mind as we build here. What we're mainly going to need, and we're going to want some dark oak slabs to finish this off, because we want to fix that a little bit. And we're going to be using bone blocks as the main component with some red terracotta. Which I believe, there we go. So these are going to be our main building blocks. We are going to have dark oak slabs on the inside to give us a stairway on the way up, which we will work on as we go. Because we're going to need it to kind of help us get up and around. Okay, so here we are at this level. Let's go ahead and fix these. We want these to be connected all the way around. So there's no gaps. Whoops. We don't want that right there. There's that, and that, and that, and that. Whoops. We may have gone too far right there. All right. We will put a door on here at some point, but first we will finish getting this set up and around. Okay, so we have this lip here now, and we're going to start building up here. So I want to do a red spiral pattern going up the sides of the lighthouse. But the rest of it will be bone blocks. Just like this. Now what this means is as I go up the sides, I'm going to need to spiral this around. So what'll happen is on the next level we'll have red, red, and red with bone blocks there, 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 and there, and red, red, and red, all the way up until I get to a height that I'm happy with. Now we'll also need to work on the stairs as we go up, otherwise we won't be able to keep in line with it. So let's go ahead and make sure we have enough materials, and let's get this built. Alright, so we are about halfway up right now. We have gone one complete revolution with the stripe. And I've kind of stopped here for the moment because I kind of wanted to see what it looked like from this high up. And see if I wanted to keep going or make some changes. I like it, but it seems like it's a little short for a lighthouse at the moment. So I think I want to go one more full rotation with the red stripe, and then that's probably where we're going to be for the heights, and I think that'll be good. So let me get that done, and I will be back in just a minute. There we go, folks. One complete lighthouse tower. I think it looks pretty good. It's still kind of short, but for the scale of our shopping district, I think it works just fine. The sun is going down, so I'm going to need to sleep again here pretty soon. I do have a plank staircase that kind of wraps around on the inside and goes up to the top, and I've got a floor up there. The next thing we're going to do is put on the platform on the top, put some rails around it, and put in the glass windows, and then we're going to put a spiral top on it, similar to what we did over at the racing track. So let me get some sleep done, and I'll be with you in just a second. We are at the top of the lighthouse. This is where our main platform is going to be. And looking out, you can get a really good view of the shopping district. Over there, you can see the racetrack, the rocket shop, the Santa Hat, the inn. Over there is Intense wood shop. You got the Christmas tree that we did for the holiday season. Down there is the my dark oak shop and the apartments that I put in the waterfront. There's Recoded's Zeus or Poseidon coming out of the water. You can see Aralize's Shulkerbox shop. And like I said, you get a really good view of the district. So what we need to do from here is we need to kind of put in a base. So I have some dark oak wood that I'm going to do around here. Not slabs. Because I do want to do something with this because I don't want them showing. So we're going to do a wood base all the way around. Okay. It also will mean that we'll want to raise this floor up by a block. And I'm going to use red terracotta for most of that. I think that'll work for what we're doing here. I want to have some sort of contrast here. So we're going to do this all the way around. This will mean we'll need to extend our stairs just a little bit as well. So let's get that. Oh, we want to go back one. And make that 2. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Alright, so these are our stairs going all the way around. Alright, so this is going to be our floor. We want to have, similar to what we did down here, as I fall off. We want to have another one of these platforms. So let me climb back up top. Always falling off of stuff. Alright. Ooh, we're going to need some more slabs because I don't think I have enough. After going all the way up, now I gotta go all the way back down. I'm really not very good at this game. Okay, there we go. There's some slabs. Alright, so let's get a frame put together here. All the way around. Yep, I would have ran out. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to build up with our glass. And we're going to go 3 high with the glass. I do feel like it should have some support. So I think we're going to use dark oak wood on the single post right here. On each corner. 2, 3. So yeah, the windows will be 3 high. And we'll go completely around and get these. Alright, so there's our windows. I do think we want a wood line all the way around. Okay, so I need to go get some more dark oak wood. Gonna be a lot of going up and down these stairs, which I'm glad I built them as I was going up. Alright, so dark oak wood. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with the red terracotta and the bone blocks. So let's go ahead and put those away. And we're going to want to grab some dark oak planks and dark oak stairs because we're gonna need those for the roof. Let's go on up here. I'm glad I'm not doing this in real life. Alright, so I need to pillar up. As I fall off. Alright, so we're going to need to do some sort of staircase so we can get up as we finish this. And around. There we go. Alright, so we got our windows put in. Now we're going to want to add in another row of slabs, or another layer of slabs, all the way around. Now for this spiral roof, we will have to do things just a little bit different. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I was screwing up. Alright, so let me finish tearing this out and then run down and sleep, and I'll grab in my materials that I dropped, and I'll be right back. I have slept, I have fallen, I have picked up the stuff that I dropped. I did not die. That's cool. I'm still at 81 deaths. Now what I need to do is I need to put in a line of slabs going around the outside, but I need to do it at this level and not the level below, which is what I was doing wrong. I need to remember to take out, I believe it was this slab. Yep, that slab right there. And I'll go all the way around because this is the start of our roof, actually. We're going to make our... We might as well leave that open, because we will probably fall off of this occasionally, and we will need a way to get back up. Alright, so we need to go all the way around here so we can get our spiral roof start, or spire roof, spiral, spire, one of those two. My pronunciation isn't all that great. All the way around. Now, if I'm going to fall off, I'm hoping to fall off on the side where there's water. So that I don't die. Because we're going to end up pretty high. Almost as high as the racetrack tower, I believe. Doing the racetrack was actually pretty good practice for this. There's still some more I'd like to do over there. I'd really like to do the other building, but gotta catch up on some of my other stuff first. Alright, so we have that started. Now what we need to do is we're going to have to tear out some of what we just put down so we know where we're going to put stuff. We will probably lose some planks on the way. We don't want that there. We want that. Now this roof does is significantly different than what we have, and just like that I fell off, which is why I have this. Alright, so as I was saying, this roof is significantly different in how it's set up. But we're going to see if we can do the same thing that we did for the other, or at least something similar. We've got some extra space in here that we might have to try to account for. Oh, that went upside down. Not what we wanted. We get this on either side. All right. Yeah, so the space in here is actually fairly large. So we got 2 here. There we go. 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. So I think what we're going to need to do is this might look a little weird. I think we're going to have to set something up a little like this on the corners. Whoops. It would help if I actually did this right. Because I think what's going to happen here is we're going to have too many spots here, not to have something on these corners to fill in. Yeah, I think this will work. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and go all the way up, and when I get done I will show you what I ended up with. So I'm building the roof here, and down there is a drowned that apparently has decided that he wants to throw tridents at me. Now, I'm hoping... I would like to jump off of here and try to get him, but I have a feeling that if I do that, I'm going to land on the land and not, like, get a soft landing. Because I'm pretty high up at the moment. There we go. Down to here, and I would like to try to take him on. Maybe grab that trident. I don't know if he'll drop it or not. Oh, he's right there. Let's go get him. He dropped it! Yeah, we got it! We got ourselves a trident. Well, everybody, I am at the very pinnacle of the Lighthouse Tower. I have finished it. I have finished the roof. I think it looks alright. It probably could be a little bit better in spots, but I think this is about where we're gonna end up. I got a couple of things to finish in the bottom, and then I need to do the interior at some point, but I'm going to leave that for another episode. So let me go down, put in the light, and then we'll take one last look at it, and then we'll call the episode. Alright, so give me a minute and to get down and see if I can do this without actually dying. Because this could be like a long way down. Oh. Yeah, that was a long way. Okay, so we got that. Let's go in here and set up our light. We definitely need an interior. It is so dark in here. Okay, so we need to get rid of this stuff here. That was just so we could pillar up. And we got this hole here that we need to fix. There we go. Alright, so the center of our lighthouse is right there. That is the center. So let's go ahead and pillar up some glass to mark our center. Okay. Then I'm going to use sea lanterns as our actual light. All the way around. And I know I don't need to, but I am going to go up into this a little ways. I think I will actually end up putting a false roof in here, so that it is kind of protected. We will go ahead and put a light in a few spots going down here for the moment. Just to kind of light things up a little bit. Like I said, we still need to do the interior, but I'm going to hold that off for another episode. So let's go find us a good place to take a look at our lighthouse, and I think we're actually going to switch over to Optifine real quick and take a look at it with shaders. So I will get that loaded and I'll be right back. It's nighttime here in the shopping district as we look out over the harbor. We got Poseidon here heading towards the shore. And off in the distance, we have our lighthouse. Sits on the pinnacle there. Sun's starting to come up over here in the shopping district. We have our waterfront houses right here and some shops. Got the inn behind us and the rest of the shopping district. And there we go. And as the sun comes up, we get a really nice, clear picture of the lighthouse. So there we go, folks. That's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me build the lighthouse. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, my name has been Amadorn. You guys have a good day. And goodbye.